What's that, Lando? Prime Monitor doing turtles? Alright, welcome to Holy Cook Rap Tour Review. We're going to do the Prime 1 Studio Michelangelo turtle from the 2014 flick Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, Prime 1 Studio are knocking these out of the park. This line it's epic. It's an epic line. No disappointment whatsoever with their attention to detail with the statues. Very pricey, yes. I will complain about price when the detail isn't there, and the detail is there with these statues. That's why I mean a lot of people are umming and ahhing about walking into this line, and I think it speaks for itself. They're kind of selling like hotcakes, and it's going to be one of those. They're going to be one of those pieces that just saw in the retail. Once they're gone, yeah, the second-hand market's gonna be a killer to scoop these guys up. If you can find them anywhere, and you're thinking about it, then that's enough just to get it. As far as I'm concerned, if you're thinking about getting them, then yeah. All right, accessories. You don't really get much. You get the glasses, the necklaces.
The nunchucks are already on there.
Yeah, you just gotta pull that out. It's kind of hanging when you get it wrapped up. Pop it back in. The eyes have swivel action, so you can pose the eyes which way you want to pose them. That's on all the turtles too. Mikey is it's an awesome statue. The best base, I think. Too. I've got all of them. I'm waiting for Raph. Haven't got Raph yet, but Mikey's got the better definitely got the better base of the whole
Pizza box and the fire
hydrant and whatnot with the chunky base. We'll try and get in on some close-ups.
Yeah, everything is sculpted on it. A few things, obviously.
It's his hoodie.
Yeah. Be careful with. Obviously, if you mishandle him, obviously the straps will break. The bandana, that part comes separately. You have to actually put that on. You have to pull his head off and then put that on underneath his head. Just be careful with that, because even though it is sculpted, it is still very fragile. You could snap it very easily.
Is it worth getting? It is. You get some of those statues you're not sure about. I was the same. I really don't believe you can just get one of these guys. They're brothers. They've got to be together. And you kind of be kicking yourself down the track if you've got one or two of them and you don't have the other two or the other three. I mean, shit. I'm gonna jump on Shredder when Shredder comes too. I'm not really. I wasn't a fan of the way Splinter was done. I mean, initially I wasn't a fan of the way the Turtles were done compared to 1990, but they grew on me.
Yeah, they started to grow on me too.
It's safe to say that, you know, most people, like fans, when we watched the movie, especially if we watched it on our own, it was so many disappointments. I think because of the whole nostalgic thing.
Yep.
But in all honesty, when you sit down and watch it with your kids or the missus or whatever, and you know, people start laughing and you really get into it and it starts to grow onto you. And the second movie, if there's any indication from the trailer, I think it's going to be epic. The sequel. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm going to get Splinter, and I'm going to get Shredder. Obviously, my favorite is Raph, but I don't have him to review yet. To get, I don't know. I mean, the whole idea of reviews to me is so other people can have a look and see if they want to see if it's there for them. In some parts, I wish it was a bit more shiny. But they're really minor things to pick on.
Yep.
Really, absolutely minor things to pick on. The pepperoni and the pizza box. I mean, I think it looks fine. It looks. They've even got the oil markings from the in the box, like as you would when you pull out your pizza, and you got you know, the whole shit of just, you know, coronary waiting to happen at the bottom of the box. They've nailed that too. It's just the wet look in the base. I'll get in close on the base as well. But yeah, yeah, everything's sculpted on. I mean, the shades you can put on, they only open up on one half just to slide in on him, which those things there.
Yep.
They don't open up both ways, so you can actually put them on Mikey, so that can't happen. But I think with Mikey's eyes, the blue, just the crispness looking at you, you wouldn't want to cover him up with shades anyway.
No.
Where Donnie's look awesome. You can totally, they magnify his eyes, it's insane. Yeah. So yeah, the shell. Look at the shell.
Get a close up of it soon enough, but you can see like the damage that's been done to him, obviously over the years of fighting.
The battle scars.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get one without the others.
No, you can't.
I know some people are going to sit there and have their favourite and think, yeah, that'll do. I'm telling you, when you get it, that's it. You're going to want the other ones. I'll get in for some close-ups. I don't even know if this looks too straight. Get in for some close-ups and you can have a look at a bit of the detail. You got the tattooing on the arms. It's a really beautiful statue. So yep. All right, let's get in for some close-ups so you guys can see it. Okay, let's take a look at Mikey's head. If you can get in there and see the eyes. Adjust them to your liking, like I said. The top of the headpiece comes off and then you can adjust the eyes. You got to slip in that part of the bandana. Everything is sculpted on. The shell a bit there. The detail in this guy is crazy. For a statue, there is so much detail in this. There's so much going on that you keep coming back and noticing, you know, more and more detail in this statue.
Obviously, the I don't know exactly what they are called, but I'd call them the three-way nunchucks. Obviously, you have to put those on. They come separately. Yeah, you
clip those straight into the shell.
Yeah. What are they called?
The clip on the shell. I don't know.
Nunchucks are three-way.
A three-way nunchuck.
Three-way nunchucks.
I have to Google that, darling. I'd imagine they'd hurt if whacked in the head with them, though.
Oh, bloody oath. Because I've never seen him use them.
I think in the cartoons they would have come out on one stage.
Looks so nice.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If this breaks the turntable, I'm probably going to cry. Not for the turntable, obviously. Plus, you'll notice when you get Mikey, if you get the other ones, which, come on, you're gonna get them. If you're gonna get Mikey, you're gonna get the rest. Mikey's feet are so tiny. It's actually really cool. His feet are tiny, like he's the baby brother out of the bunch, and yeah, his feet are tiny. So yeah. Try and get in close on that base soon. The detail in the legs, everything's sculpted on. You see the pizza box. You sure it's not real pizza? That fly thinks it is. That's classic. Look at that. You can't. I have to get some special effects for that. That's crazy. So yeah, we're a bunch of stinky motherfuckers in here. That's classic.
The joys of living in
Man,
Australia.
straight onto the pizza. Yeah, well, yeah, you're an Australian. You're gonna deal with flies. Oh, that's. Do me a favour, lift up your arms for this review, so the flies have got somewhere to go from. Oh.
You just leave your undies on the
I
ground.
I could see the thumb. Oh, that's taking it a bit too far. See the thumbs down on that. And even the detailing on the shoe. In part 2, I've noticed the shoes they wear cover. They just look like normal shoes on bigger feet. I think it's kind of cool that you get to see their toes in this, and the detail. The tape looks like tape. Again, sculpted on, but looks like tape. There is gloss, there's shine, like a reptilian look on the body. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I mean, I am happy with the look. I mean, anyone that's got a turtle or seen a reptile when they're out of the water for a while, I mean, they do kind of dry up a bit. Just try and get, I think I've done a bit of close up on that before. Try and get in on the chest now. So you can see the staining in the pizza box. Like these glasses. From an aerial point of view. They have done extraordinarily well when it comes to the sculpt, the paint up, even the teeth. They're sculpted. They are sculpted teeth, and then obviously applied with the paint up. There was no corners cut there, which could have been. They could have been cut, and they didn't cut them. Obviously, the tattoo markings on the arms, all turtles have them. They are kind of hard to get right now. I don't know if it's the first couple of runs that have been pumped out. There are 1,500 of them. So I imagine there's going to be another couple more runs and that's it. So if you really are thinking hard enough of getting them, then don't think anymore. Just, yeah, scrape the coin up and...
You won't be disappointed.
And get them, especially when you get them together. And Prime 1 are going to be doing the 1990 Turtles. That is sick. That is going to look awesome. It's going to look fucking sick. I just hope, yeah, you can fit them together somehow. I hope they do a Splinter too. I don't think they will. I think they're just going to do the Turtles. So this has been a review on Mikey. I hope I've got in close on some detail for everyone watching. Guys and girls alike. Fans of the Turtles. Fans of statues. And of detail. I hope this has been a good review. Subscribe, like, dislike, comment, whatever. You know the deal. Always good to have some form of feedback, even if it's negative. Awesome.